Done just you good. It's done just you good. It's done just you. Done just you. Just for the record. Just for the record.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Mainly Elise and thank you for tuning into this video. If you are new here, thank you so much for coming, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for clicking on my videos every time and supporting me. So like every fashion show starts, we do rehearsals. We have to get used to the stage and be familiar with it, so that when people come, you're not staggering, you're not nervous. And yeah, we also had like some types of formations that we're supposed to do, because we are divided into 3 groups with different patterns and stuff. So each group has like a specific way they are supposed to present themselves, like you see there. And yeah, so we go through that in the morning hours, while other models in the back are doing their makeup and their hair as well. But most times they call everyone to the front to practice. As long as it's your group that's practicing, you have to go, whether your hair is half done or not. That's your issue. That's why you see, some of us look crazy and some people don't. But yeah.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind.
After rehearsals, we get into the backstage shenanigans, which is basically a whole mess. Everyone is trying to get their hair done, their makeup done, last minute fittings. The tailors and the designers be trying to help everyone fit into their clothes properly. And yeah, as you can see there, my hair was getting fixed, and guys, I didn't like that makeup. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, so everyone gets their makeup and hair done, and yeah, this fashion show was that type whereby you have to come up with your own hairstyle, but you had to first consult with the designer. Personally, I hate such fashion shows, but this was a good fashion show. Aside from that, us like suffering with our own hair and stuff, that girl was going to put on a wig. That's why she was getting those corners. But most fashion shows do not have that. You don't like have to go through suffering with your hair or makeup. It's always covered. So it's just a few fashion shows that are like this. But you're only here to get paid. You're not going to fight because you're not looking the way you're expecting to look. It's up to you to know what to do for yourself. So yeah, everyone was doing what they can. Our makeup artist is a model as well. You're going to see her. Yeah, so that was basically it in the backstage nonsense and that's what you guys are going to see for the rest of the video, and also the fashion show part as well. So enjoy.
And you know it warm up to be a fire thing. Jump on stage with credits and you sing, yeah, Jimmy, I'll dig it soon, get the iron ring like hello, brother. Say, I just shut down. Saw you post the spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If you need a butter, pass through your shot. Yeah, falling on the man. Me have to come back for the dirty.
At this point, people were getting ready for the fashion show to start, because it was starting in like 30 minutes. That's why you see everyone is in their respective attires, and those that haven't yet put them on are going to put them on. So these guys are in group 1 and they were the ones going out first. That's basically why. Then the rest of us were this side chilling, not dressed yet because our turn had not yet reached. But yeah, we were just waiting. And when these guys started walking on the runway is the time we also started putting on backstage.
Nothing to discuss, cause I did by fault and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out. I'm a mind that's you talk. I put my life
This is group 1 getting ready to move. Everyone was put in their respective positions because there's a specific way the designer wants everyone to walk out, and the masterpiece is always at the end. So yeah, at this point, people had started walking, the fashion show had started, and usually when you're at this, like in this line, you're really scared, you're shaking. It's like you've never walked on the runway before. It's really annoying because your nerves are up to the ceiling. Come on. This was my group, and it was consisting of plus size queens. So this was right before our showcase had started, and we were just taking pictures to remember this day. Yeah.
If I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right. The young last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye yo, to the love of my life, my ayo. Don't cry yo, I need people and shadow. 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 I need people and shadow.
Personally, at this point, I was over everything because we have been there since like 9 a.m. and I was just ready for my turn to reach and I get done with it. So yeah, that's basically what was going on. But our group was going on next, and that's basically what everyone was preparing for. And I was also just fixing that belt of mine because it was just looking funny. But eventually, we made it to the stage, and yeah, everyone was looking good. Everyone was, slaying their catwalks and managing to complete without falling apart, because that's basically how you be feeling, honestly.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me.
Guys, when I tell you that we stood in that position for like 15 minutes because they were having speeches, this is what really lets you know that being a model is like being a professional mannequin. You have to stand there in that position until you get released. So that's basically what was going on here, and we stood there for so long, and here was our designer explaining her designs, explaining what everything means to her, because everything, especially art, has a deeper meaning than what we see. These are my two best friends that also made it to the show, and I was so happy to see them, and we were also excited.
Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the Titan heat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. Yeah, but yeah, she just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. Yeah, dance and tease. You cool like the Highland breeze. You know what you want and need. Bend over, hug up and squeeze. They used to say.
It was finally time for the third group to go out to the stage. So this was them preparing to head out. And this also brings us to the end of this video, at least for these voiceovers. Thank you so much for watching until this point. I'm so grateful for you even taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Thank you so much and have a blessed day or night.
Back it up high, you look right. Your body drive me. Oh, God. Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the Titan. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. 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 Now you want to run like a nothing. I think that's for me and have my head stiff. Yeah. No fair, no cares. Because too many times you say yes and it never go nowhere. Yeah, I